All right, Mike Slafer is here for his full forecast. And Mike, you are going to say it was hot out there today.
Understatement.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah, one of those days where even just like stepping outside, that's all you had to do. Boom, sweat.
I mean, I think it's like 20 steps from our cars in the parking lot here at the station to come inside, and it was a really tough walk for me.
Yeah, it was hot. We made it to 96 in Portland. Keith tweeted earlier, so if there's an issue with this number, it's Keith Carson.
Yeah, blame Keith.
Yep, it's not on me. He said that Portland has only reached 96 or higher 39 times since records began in 1941. So this is pretty impressive. We always have hot days in the summer. We always have days in the 90s, but to actually make it to 96, the old record of 93 was set back in 2001, and I think we might have hit 93 in Portland on this day in 2018 too. We fell short of the record in Augusta and Bangor. Unfortunately, the Lewiston thermometer broke at some point today, so we didn't really get to see how hot exactly we made it, which is a bummer because I'm sure that would have been a pretty impressive number too. Severe drought ongoing across portions of York and Cumberland counties along the mid-coast up to the Penobscot Bay. I'm thinking everyone's going to get some relief from the drought conditions this coming week. It certainly looks much more active, and even right now we've got a cold front that's diving south, and with it we've got some showers and thunderstorms out there. I don't think that we really have the support for any severe weather, which is great news. Still tracking some of these a little bit more closely though as downpours start to move into portions of Somerset County. These are going to move south toward Bingham and Skowhegan. We'll likely see some showers move through the Rangeley Lakes area, clipping Coos County, New Hampshire, but notice these storms are falling apart even as they approach the border. I think losing our daytime heating over the next couple of hours, they'll fizzle out almost entirely. Very similar to this storm that just fell apart as it moved over Sebago. We might be able to keep some heavier showers around as they move toward New Gloucester and Gray. We've also got some lighter showers south of Windham now, approaching Westbrook and Portland. There was a downpour in Portland just an hour or so ago, and it'd be nice if we could get just a little bit more rain out of this. Still a big division of hot versus cool air along this front. And we'll have a couple of weak areas of low pressure that move through as the front stalls out. Here's a live look in Raymond. The showers, as we just talked about over Sebago, fell apart, so not much to see on that camera. Thought maybe it would look a little more dramatic. By 8 o'clock, we've got showers moving south past Millinocket, the Katahdin region, Greenville, and fizzling as they do so, and they get stuck right around Bangor out Route 2 toward the Berlin, New Hampshire area. And this is because the front itself stalls out, which means tomorrow we have a bit of a split state. Southern areas warm back up. Northern areas do not, and we'll have rain in between. Periods of rain likely, with showers and thunderstorms developing across southern Maine tomorrow in the afternoon and evening, especially near the New Hampshire border. And while we watch those form, northern Maine will still be dealing with some steadier rain. This continues to build overnight into Tuesday. Heavy rain expected overnight Monday into Tuesday. Bangor, Waterville, and north into parts of Piscataquis County and into the county itself. And this is going to be the pattern over the next several days where we just have this battleground of cool versus hot air. Wednesday, the front sinks south, but by Thursday, it moves back north, and we end up with yet another threat for some showers. So certainly a very active week on our hands. Seas around 2 to 3 feet. Water temp 67. That's much more like it. Remember yesterday it was saying like 72? Figured that was just because it was so warm yesterday. Tuesday, going to be a bit of a split state situation. Wednesday, a little bit more comfortable with an isolated shower. And it's not until Friday where I think we actually push all of this away. And Sam, the only caveat with this rain is that too much of a good thing can sometimes cause issues. If we have heavy rain in repeated spots days at a time, we could be talking about flooding, believe it or not, by the end of the week.
So it's, we go from not having enough rain to too much rain. It's
right.
A very fine line, I feel like, with rain.
It is, and hopefully we don't have to worry about that, but we'll be watching just in case.
Yeah, and next weekend looks nice.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, thank you.